All right, it's more astonishing moment for Nigerian contingent out there in Paris. That is in the Paris Olympics going on in France 2024. Now, the Nigerian contingent continue to make waves as most of them are going through quarterfinals, semi-finals, and also finals in their various competition out there in Paris. But one true lady who had lost it out, that is in the 100 meters and also won it in the 200 meters, failed to make through to the next round of the 400-meter finals, none other than Miss Ophelia, who had also threatened the AFN if she doesn't participate in the next event, which was the 200 meters, which at the end of the day, she succeeded in getting to the next round with a season best record. But this time around, she will not longer be on the stage again after she missed out, and she was filled with tears out there yesterday night when the event took place. And also had one lady who was not eligible to participate for Nigeria in the year 2020 in the Olympics. This time around has won a gold medal for United States of America, which means she couldn't represent Nigeria, but she had represented United States of America and got a medal for herself. Now, just like the local saying in Nigeria, I don't know, another man's food is another man's poison. Well, this is what it has been, and this is how it has shown for us. Join us after this quick break where we take you into the round of the world of sports. My name is Ridal Musagao RMG. Welcome to P&B Sports. All right, welcome back. Now, Nigerian Samuel Ogazi has become the first Nigerian athlete in 36 years since the great Innocent Bunike to qualify for the 400 meters final at the Olympic Games. Ogazi ran the race of his life running a new personal best, that is PB, for about 44.41 seconds to finish third in history of the 400 meters semis, booking his spot in the finals. Now the 18-year-old secured one of the two non-automatic qualification spots and advanced to the men's 400 meters finals. Well, congratulations to them. I'm still talking of more success for the first time in the history of Nigeria. Three Nigerian women have qualified for the final of the women's long jump event at the Olympic Games ongoing in Paris. Now, the unprecedented feat sees Nigerians represented by Bese Brume, Rutu Soro, and Christina Ochonogo, who have all secured their spot in the highly anticipated final of the long jump event at the 2024 Paris Olympic Games. They say Bremer leaped into an automatic qualifying mark of 6.76 meters, securing her place in the final with a powerful last attempt. Meanwhile, Rutu Soro impressed with a jump of around 6.68 meters, showcasing her potential and earning her first Olympic final appearances. Christina Chonogo also made a remarkable debut with a jump of around 6.65 meters out of the 12 finalists. Three are Nigerians, making this significant moment in Nigerians' athletic history. Since Nigeria began competing in the Olympics in 1952, the country has never had three athletes advance to the final of an individual event. The historic achievement was made more exciting by inspiring performance of Ese Brime, who, despite being in danger of missing the final, delivered a clutch jump to secure her spot. While Brume is no stronger to the Olympic finals, this will be the first time Ruto Soro and Pristine Ochonogo, the finals will take place on Thursday, August 8 at 7 p.m. local time. The Honorable Minister of Sport Development, Senator John Owa Eno, congratulated the athletes on their remarkable achievement and charged them to aim for medals in the finals. Now ahead of the women's basketball event, a quarterfinal game against the United States on Wednesday, which is today, at the Paris Olympic, the Tigers have gone up 4 places in the power ranking. Now the Nigerian female basketball team made history at Paris 2024 qualifying for the last 8 of the Olympics. They recorded a remarkable victory over a strong Canadian team who are ranked number 5 in the world. The Tigers became the first African female basketball team to reach quarterfinals in the Olympics. All right, still maintaining women participation in sports. The Nigerian Women Football League yesterday has named Cross River State as the host of the 2023-2024 Nigerian Women's Football League Championship games. Now, the upcoming championship, the league's second division, will be held from August 31st to September 8th, 2024 in Calabar, Cross River State. Building on the successes of the 2024 NWFL season calendar, this championship follows up with the Premiership Super 6 finals hosted by Bayelsa State, where Edo Queen emerged as the first-time winners in the month of June. In a statement, the Chief Operating Officer of the NWFL, Modukwe Shabi, confirmed that the draws and the pre-match meetings will take place at the state after the clubs drive in across River State on Thursday, which is tomorrow, and also participating clubs will be divided into ABCD with 8 matches scheduled to 2 venues on March day 1. Saturday, August 31st, another 8 games on March day 2. Sunday 1st, Monday 2nd will be the resting days, while March day 3 will be held on Tuesday, September 3rd, featuring 8 matches, followed by March day 4 on Wednesday, September 4th, with 8 additional matches. Thursday, September 5 will serve as the second resting day. Action resumes on Friday, September 6th for March day 5, with the third rest day on Saturday, September 7th, and the final match day 6 Sunday, September 8th. We'll see 4 matches are played simultaneously at 2 venues to determine the promotion and relegation. Shabi added that over 17 registered clubs will be competing in Cross River State for this year's championship, and the top 2 teams will be promoted to the NWFL Premiership, while 2 teams will be relegated to the 3rd division of the Women's League in Nigeria. Alright, now let's still maintain the Women's League this time around. One of the female league coach of the Nigerian Women's Football League side, Bayelsa Queen, Ogbunda White, has called for the inclusion of the home-based players in the Nigerian Super Falcons. Falcons were eliminated from the group stage of the women's football event at the ongoing Paris Olympics after losing 3 games. Ogbunda complained that non-inclusion of the home-based players is having a major effect on the team. He says that it has to do with the selection problem because in every competition, a coach must have to do selection. With that sentiment, you have to go for the best. One of the issues we are getting in terms of selection is inability to recruit home-based players who are hungry to play for the country and to make their name for themselves. Because by the time you look at what is happening, most of the players, they call out the foreign-based Nigerians. If he says the foreign-based Nigerians, most of them are not brought up in Nigeria. That is the statement the coach is saying. Now let's go straight to male football. This time around, we travel straight to Kano State, where Kano Pillars have finally announced the appointment of Usman Abdullahi as a technical advisor after exiting Paul Ono. The experienced Abdullahi signed a 2-year contract with an option of a third, bringing his wealth of experience to Sema Sigida. The club said they are excited of the journey ahead and confident that coach Abdullahi will steer the team to new heights. Abdullahi boasts an impressive resume, having previously served as the assistant coach of the Nigerian national team, the Nigerian Super Eagles. His successful stint at Eyimba International FC saw him lead the Nigerian team, the Nigerian Premier League title. He has also made significant contributions to Wiki Tourist and Katsina United. Coach Abdullahi holds a UEFA license, underlying his qualification and commitment to excellence. Kano Pillars will kickstart the 2024-2025 Nigerian Professional Football League season at home against the newly promoted Ikorodu City of Lagos. Congratulations to the man. Now still ahead of the Nigerian National League season, the 2024-2025 season, the newly appointed coach of Wiki Tourist, Abdul Mekaba, has made Premier League return as his prime target. Mekaba was appointed as the head coach of the team in the month of June as they began their quest to return to the Nigerian Premier Football League. The coach further sounded a note of warning to the players and urged them to be committed to the team cause. The man is expected to start his game in the NNL. Now let's go straight to Ghana, where referees in Ghana in the Ghana Premier League Division 1 are facing significant financial challenges due to unpaid bonuses ahead of the kick-off of the new season. Now, reports coming in from Ghana is that Ghana Premier League referees have not received payment from March Day 20 through March Day 34, while Division 1 referee remains unpaid from March week 15 through March Day 30. These delays especially concerning as the 2023-2024 Ghana Premier League season concluded 2 months ago, with the new season set to begin in less than 2 months. The lack of payment has severely impacted the referee's ability to prepare for the upcoming season, particularly in completing necessary medical examinations. The 2024-2025 season is scheduled to commence on September 6, 2024. Ghana, Moscow. All right, let's take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll be looking at more on the Olympics and also some transfer rumors. Don't forget to join us on Facebook and also on YouTube at Politics and Business TV.English. We'll be right back after this quick break. Alright, welcome back. Now, an 11-year-old who was born on the penultimate day of the London 2012 Olympics has become the first China's youngest Olympian. Now, Zheng Hao, who was among the competitors in the women's skateboarding park in Paris, which also features Team Great Britain teenager Sky Brown. Zheng scored a best of 63.17 to finish 18th in the preliminary round, missing out on the final that was won by Australian Arisa Trey, who is 14 years old, having only taken up skateboarding at the age of 7. She leaves France as one of the youngest Olympians of all time, and she has a further reason to celebrate this week. She turns 12 on Sunday. This is massive. Congratulations to the lad. Now, Brazil trashed the world champions of Spain to set up a repeat of the 2008 Olympic women's football final against the United States in Paris on Saturday. An Irene Paredes own goal set Brazil on their way with Gabi Portillo scoring a second on the stroke of halftime to stun the side that many had tipped a favorite for the gold medal. And Adriana added a third for Brazil, who were still without their all-time leading goal scorer Marta, who is 38 years old, after she was suspended following her dismissal in the Group C defeat to the Spaniards. While Duda Sampaio headed into her own goal to give Spain hope, Carolina raised clear in the first of 15 added minutes to score Brazil's fourth before Salma Porello bundled a late consolation. Spain will now play Germany for bronze medal in Lyon on Friday by 2 p.m. local time, as Brazil are now guaranteed to at least match their previous best showing in the competition when they won the silver medal in 2004 and 2008, and both occasions losing to the same United States of America, which there'll be a third fight this time around on Friday. Now let's come back to club football this time around. Now the jersey I'm putting on is a jersey that a lot would think I am making banter for the opponent's club. Now, Real Madrid last night defeated Chelsea 2-1, and the manager is already complaining. Chelsea manager Enzo Maresca says he's trying to solve his side's habit of conceding too many goals after a 2-1 defeat by a young Real Madrid side in Charlotte. In the final matches of United States Tour, a first half goal from Dani Ceballos and Brahim Diaz were enough for Madrid despite Noni Madueke's header, as the Blues again looked vulnerable at the back. They have conceded 12 goals across 5 preseason games in America, going 4-0 down in 2 of those matches and winning just 1. Maresca said he addressed a very high defensive line with his players in one of his first meetings with what he says the arbiter from last season. Ceballos followed in a deflected Lucas Vazquez shot finished in the 19th minute, and Diaz in 27th minute rounded up a new goalkeeper Philips Jorgensen to score from a tight angle pass at the Dane, who made his first start in the Bank of America Stadium. Chelsea put one back as Madueke aided Enzo Fernandez cross at the far post in the 39th minute. Maresca made no substitution to halftime, but was tweaked. The team looked more solid as it played out to drag goalless second half, where best opportunities has spawned one-on-one chances to Cristóbal Nkunku, Carlos Ancelotti's side. We are still without a host of star players such as Vinicius Jr. excelled in the absence of Jude Bellingham and Kylian Mbappe, who are expected to train as early as tomorrow as both sides go back to Europe immediately after the match. Now Chelsea next face Inter Milan in their final friendly at Stamford Bridge on Sunday before their Premier League opener at home against champions Manchester City on the 16th of August. Madrid next face Atlanta in the UEFA Super Cup in Warsaw on Wednesday 14th of August, which says which is the Champions League winners against the Europa League winners as a certain curtain raiser for European competition. And that is why they always say, Hala Madrid. Now, the counterparts of Madrid, talking about Atletico de Madrid, have agreed an £81.5 million deal to sign Manchester City's for Julian Alvarez. Now, the fee made up an initial 64.47, making approximately 75 million euros, with a further 17.1 million pounds in potential add-ons, to a total of 106 million pounds deal. And now, it would be a record sale for City, surpassing the £50 million Chelsea paid for Raheem Sterling in the year 2022. Brighton have made a contact with a free agent, former Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund defender Mats Hummels, who is 35 years old, who won the FIFA World Cup with Germany in 2014, although they could face competition coming in from the Hammers, West Ham United. Now, Manchester United's search for a midfielder could see them make an offer for Burnley's Norway international Sander Berge, who is 26 years old, after the Old Trafford club turned their search away from Paris Saint-Germain's 23-year-old Uruguayan Manuel Ugarte. Now, however, championship side Burnley would demand up to £30 million for the midfielder. Manchester United have also expressed a late interest in Monaco's 25-year-old France midfielder, who is presently in France ahead of the Paris games, Youssouf Fofana, who is on the verge of a move to AC Milan. Now, Erik ten Hag has not disconnected the idea of Manchester United signing Fiorentina's Morocco midfielder Sofiane Amrabat, who spent last season on loan at Old Trafford. Arsenal remain in the race to sign Napoli's Nigerian forward Victor Osimhen, despite strong interest coming in from Paris Saint-Germain in France. Now, Barcelona has also reached verbal agreement on a £43.3 million fee plus £6 million add-ons for RB Leipzig Spain attacker Dani Olmo. And Tottenham Hotspur are also interested in Bournemouth forward Dominic Solanke, but a move for the Englishman could be dependent on the future of the 27-year-old Brazil striker Richarlison of Tottenham Hotspur. Meanwhile, Spurs are preparing themselves for a huge offer for Richarlison from the Saudi Pro League. And also, Aston Villa's English goalkeeper James Wright, who is 19 years old, is in talks to join Real Union, who play in Spain's third tier on loan this season. Meanwhile, Atletico Madrid are in advanced talks with Valencia over a deal to sign 21-year-old Spanish midfielder Javid Guerra. Meanwhile, Chelsea's English defender Alfio Gilchrist, who is 20 years old, is set to undergo a medical ahead of joining Sheffield United on a season-long loan. Well, this is the size of the package this beautiful Wednesday morning. Do join us tomorrow, Thursday, for another exciting moment. I have been Ridwan Musago, RMG, and I'm saying enjoy the week ahead of you. Bye for now.